So I was editing the video and I realized that I haven't given David a challenge. So David, your challenge is the chicken nugget challenge. Have fun with it. I hope you enjoy it. I've never tried it, but I heard it sucks. Good luck, my friend. Hello and welcome back to New Perspectives. This week, as you may or may not know, is challenge week. Let's get right into it. So, I was supposed to do a challenge today, and as you can tell, I'm in my room, sitting in a chair. It doesn't really look like I'm going to do a challenge. And if you guessed that, well, you're correct. I'm not doing a challenge. Basically, Maddie couldn't post her video yesterday for reasons that I think were pretty legit. Basically, she had to move into college and get set up with college. And she's been having a busy week in general, and hasn't really had time to worry about posting a video, which is completely and totally understandable. In my opinion, family, school, and then YouTube. And so I think that, you know, taking family and school, I think taking time for those two things are more important than getting your video up on New Perspectives. I know I'm not trying to say we don't care about you, the fans, because obviously we do, but there are just, you know, you have to realize that we're human and we go through school and we have issues with our family as well that cause us to not be able to do certain things all the time. That being said, I didn't have a challenge, and I just decided to make this week an update, kind of to let you guys know what's been going down in my life, so you get to know a little bit more about me, and you also, if you're sitting there going, I really don't care about your life, trust me, okay, there are some interesting things I have to say to you, and but if you don't care at the end of the video, then feel free to leave the thumbs down. But if you do care, if you do feel something, if you do be like, wow, that was really cool, make sure to leave it a thumbs up then. Getting on to it, the first story I have for you is I just completed my first week of sophomore year. Yeah, it was kind of not that bad at all. It actually went by pretty quickly, but I really don't like school in general. I just don't like it. So I'm not saying that I don't like my teachers. I just don't like school in general. I don't like the fact of waking up early in the morning, going to school, being there, and then coming home and I sleep because I'm so tired. Anyhow, I completed my first week of sophomore year. However, close to the end of this week on sophomore year, actually today, on Friday, I got some news at school. Third period at school in my biology class, a friend of mine had told me there was a guy at a country club, a golf course near me, that had been found in a lake. He had drowned, and he gave his name, and they said his name was Mr. Rue. And he basically was on a golf cart and he was having like some heart attack or some medical issue where he couldn't have control of his body. He was driving the golf cart near the pond area and he fell in, and there you go. Once you breathe the water in, it goes to your lungs, hits your lungs, and you stop breathing. But he said Mr. Rue, and I have a doctor whose name's Dr. Rue, and it was my doctor. Basically, my doctor passed away yesterday, Thursday, and he's been my doctor for 16 years, and you know, I always thought he was invincible because he was a doctor. You know, like I would die before him because I would get sick, or you know, he would never get sick or something like that. But it was definitely weird. It was really weird to find out that, and it was very kind of sad as well because now I have to find a new doctor, and he was a good man. He was, you know, and he will be missed. So that is that. Also, to finish up, I haven't posted a video on my main channel in forever, actually 5 ever, and I know you're like, what's going on? Basically, I had to procrastinate my, basically I was procrastinating, not for my main channel, but for school. And about a week before school, I realized that I had 2 books to read, an essay to write, and 20 terms to define, and I did none of it. So I had to focus in, do some of that work, so that I was prepared for the first day of school, which was last Monday. And yeah, so I didn't post any videos, but however, I was able to be prepared for Monday. So that is the upside for myself. There really is no upside for you, other than the fact that this Tuesday there will be a video posted on that channel, and it'll be called like the future of technology and kind of why it scares me in the video industry. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Just 3 stories to share with you guys. Something happened in my life. Leave me a comment down below, something interesting happening in your life, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a good one.